Hey guys, it's Adia. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time checking out one of my videos. Today I'm just going to do like a really easy spring makeup look. This is something that when I wear makeup to work, this is like similar to kind of what I normally do. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started in the video. So I've been mixing the Becca Aqualuminous foundation in the shade Warm Honey with the Makeup Forever water blend, and this is the shade Y445. And I just do like half a dime size maybe. And then I add a little bit of this. This one is like very, very liquidy, so it like shears out the Becca one, which I think is pretty nice. So here it is. I just like mix it up. And when I'm going to work, I usually use the Sephora, what's this? The full coverage foundation brush number 53, because it's so big, so it just like blends in my foundation a lot faster than a beauty blender. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more of the Makeup Forever one because for some reason this now seems like it's really warm. I don't know, so I'm gonna add some of the Makeup Forever one. And then I have like some little like acne marks just like around here that they're not super visible, but if I really want to cover them up, sometimes I feel more self-conscious about them than other times. It really just depends on my mood. But I really do like the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Deep, and that's what I use just to spot conceal any like discoloration that I have from acne. That's really it. I have like these two right here from maybe like 6 weeks ago, and they just like haven't. I'm just gonna tap these in. But I really like the Tarte Shape Tape because you don't have to set it with powder, and I don't always set my face when I'm going to work, um, just because I'm usually in a rush, so I don't always do it. So yeah, there. Next I'm gonna do my brows, and I'm just using the Glossier Boy Brow in Clear. And then next I'm gonna highlight. There's a highlighter that I forgot to mention in my highlighter haul, and I was like so annoyed that I didn't mention it, but that is the Becca Prismatic Amethyst. It's like a light lavender pinky kind of shade. So I'm just gonna use that one. And it's not like super lavender. Um, I feel like when I think of like a lavender highlight on my skin tone, it seems like it's gonna be too like dramatic. It's not gonna be that cute. But it has like pink in it, so I don't feel like it's over the top. Like you guys can be the judge, but like I don't think it's over the top. I think it's just like really pretty. And I kind of am liberal with this. It doesn't come across as like lavender. Like, I don't know, like I like natural makeup looks, and I feel like it's a highlight that's noticeable, but it's not like crazy. So don't be afraid of this if you're like brown skin and you're worried that it's gonna look like crazy on you. Like, I think it's pretty. I mean, that's just my 2 cents, but I think it's really pretty. And then with whatever's on the brush, I'll just do my brow bone. And so for cheeks, what I've been using a lot lately is the Bite Beauty multi-stick in mascarpone, and it's like a very like pink color. Like it's pink, but it works for some reason. Like I normally don't like pink blush, but I do really like the way it looks. I usually like carry it with me in my bag to work. So if I don't have time to do my makeup at home, then I'll just like put it on like on my way to work. So I really like it. And I just kind of like dot a little bit and then blend it. You kind of have to do one side at a time because it does set down. So I wouldn't suggest you doing it like dotting it on both sides and then trying to blend it because it'll like stick. But like just kind of, I just like do like little dots, blend it in, do a little bit more, just do it like little by little so that it stays like, so that it blends, so that it doesn't like set too much and then just look like, you know, like a stripe of blush. And then this is what I've been using for my lip color too. It's very matte. So you do need to, or at least I need to put like lip balm under it or else it can feel kind of dry. But the good thing is that it lasts like all day. It's fairly long lasting. That's what I was trying to say. And then I just kind of like dab my lips just to like, you know, make it look like just soft, like more like a stain. And then for eyes, I don't always wear eyeshadow, but I do think it makes like a huge difference. It makes me look like so much more awake. So I really kind of like the peachy light colored shadows right now. I'm going to put on Tom Ford Cream Color for Eyes in the shade Sphinx. And this, if you're like a MAC person, this to me is MAC Motif in cream form. So it's like that duochrome where it's like gold and pink, really just like depending on your coloring and the lighting. And so I just think it's really pretty. It kind of adds that like brightness to the face, but it's not like intense. And again, it's just like easy to put on, which is like key for me. Yeah, so this is, you know, the shadow. So it's kind of gold, but then there's like that pinky, you know, shift to it too, like depending on the light. And so I think it like ties in the rest of my makeup. I just think it's really pretty. And so then I'm just going to put on some mascara, and I'm just using the Maybelline Lash Sensational because it's super, super black. So I like that. That's my makeup look. I hope you guys like it. I feel like this is like a really pretty, easy, like fresh makeup look. You can put like a black wing liner. Sometimes I do wear gloss, and I actually wanted to show you the gloss that I do wear sometimes. Glossier just came out with their clear lip gloss, and I'm not a clear lip gloss kind of person, but I do like putting this over a matte lipstick or over, it's really, really pretty over like a nude lip pencil, because then you can just like create your own like perfect nude lip gloss. So I'll put this over, and it's also moisturizing. It's super shiny, but it's also moisturizing. See? I guess all glosses are like kind of sticky, but it's not like the MAC lip gloss, like super sticky kind of gloss. And it also is moisturizing because there's like vitamin E oil in it too. So I like it. And I think it just like makes this look like more fresh when you put lip gloss versus like having the matte lip. But that's just kind of like something I just like keep in my bag if I want to, just, you know, add a little something to my look. All right, so this is my just like easy everyday makeup routine for spring. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys like this makeup look. And, you know, I have like some new products that I haven't really used that much on my channel that I do use a lot like in my everyday. So I hope you guys enjoyed like seeing those in action. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, requests for future videos. I love hearing your feedback. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your support. I really, really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video.